What's up guys, Maps here with another video, and today we are going to discuss the T side on Ancient. Let's go. Starting on T side, this is the spawn area. So we can go B or A. Important right now is that we need to smoke mid. You can go in this area here and line up with the left click jump throw on this little dot. So it's a black spot right here, and it doesn't actually matter where you aim. You can also aim in this area or higher. It will go to the red room. So if you left click jump throw, it will smoke the red room. After smoking middle, you can also go into this area here, next to the tree, and make this smoke. It's the cave smoke. So if you want to run up B from this highway or from middle and try to take like B, and you don't want anyone to aggress like here, you just use this smoke and try to run up as quick as you can. After we made the cave smoke from the tree position, you can run up A. Here you can go middle or into A main. I will first show you how to throw some smokes onto A. So you walk up to the stone, you can see the black stone and like this fundament of stones right here in front of you. Just aim in the middle of the stone here, and you can see this V here, like on this palm, and you go on the top left and just start pressing A, and then left click jump throw when you reach this part of the building, right? So it's going to smoke off donut instantly. So if you want to prepare a quick rush with your teammates, you like have this smoked off. Then one of the teammates should insta smoke, like CT for example. You can line this up, I will show you right now. After we made the insta donut smoke, you come up to the bottom of the stairs and you try to line up with this stone. So it's a long stone, it's the white area you should aim on, that you're standing right in front of it. And then you have this black dot, so this part of the stone, and you just left click jump throw it. After that, you go right here, left click jump throw. Then you can throw some flashbangs going out A, and you see that donut and CT is completely smoked off. When you come out A, you can also throw some nades against this part of the wall. It's always molotoving behind the big box right here. You can also throw some nades. Just make sure that the nade is not like reaching the CT smoke, so when there are CT players here, they don't see you when you walk through. What you should also know is that when you walk out A, they can always see your shadow first. If you would look from temple into A main, I would see your shadow first. So always try to make sure to smoke off temple. You can walk to the stone and left click, throw the smoke into the temple region. After that you can also throw a Molotov right here. It's also burning like the player behind this box. And then you can nade behind the side. Going into mid, we can use the following smokes. You walk right up here, try to be in the middle of that stone. Alright? And then you try to line up right here. It's important that you line up on the top of this stone, so on the bottom of the upper stone, and are still in the black area. If you throw it more to the right or to the left, it won't go into donut. So left click jump throw. And after that, for example, if there's an AWPer right here, standing in this aggressive position, they need to change it. So they usually try to be here. And if you walk up middle, you usually try to hard clear this angle, because there are always some ready players trying to catch you off guard. And then you can walk up more further into this donut area and try to wait for the contact. This is not a common smoke to use, because you usually try to figure out where the mid players are going to show their aggression. So you try to be in this position. Donk always tries to play here from Team Spirit, for example, and he tries to wait for contacts and try to break the smokes that are usually like laying in this area. And if there are players jumping up here to support the cave players, you will kill them and jump back. If you go out middle, you always try to figure out where the nades land. Usually CT players come out red room, yes, and try to nade it very early and try to figure out when the best timing is to make a counter flash and peek mid. At the beginning of the round, you can throw insta-smoke from CT, and there is a Molotov, and usually 2 nades are being thrown. So CTs will try to fight you right here. You need to be very careful about when to fight and when not to fight. So sometimes when you want to make a pace change, you just rush through it, right? You will lose like minus 40 or 50 health and try to fight the players that are standing there or here, or even more aggressive. And then of course you can jump up to this area right here, or try to fight the donut player. And yes, sometimes if you have control about this and try to figure out where the rotations are going, you can also make a split. So if you know that there are players like standing on B, you can smoke them off, you know, and then just make sure to go A. Going B, you can start running through this tunnel. So of course you can throw some smokes from here, but I will not show you this. I will show you the most important smokes from this area. On B side, it's important to smoke short and long. So going in this position, you need to ask a friend to drop you a second smoke, and then you have just the long and the short smoke. The long smoke, left click jump throw, the short smoke, left click jump throw, right? And after that you go to this here and just Molotov behind pillar on site. So you have the short, the long smoke and the Molotov. When you walk up highway, I just recently showed you the smoke into the cave region. You can walk up here, you know, help your teammates in middle. And after that you can also like spam like dark or something, that there's no player standing right here. Oops, he's getting damage. What you can also do is like boost on the box here. So usually some players like to play long. Also when you have like AVP or something, they try to peek very aggressive to have early information. You just need to be careful. There are sometimes players that predict this jump up and will play from here. They will just do it when they know that you boost here. And guys, listen, there's definitely much more to show. For example, pop flashes into cave and stuff that you can prepare for yourself. But I just wanted to show you the fundamentals of the map. And of course, there's still a city side to be shown. So next time I try to implement this in my video. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great day and like and subscribe the video if you liked it. Write some comments what you want to see in the next videos. And yes, bye bye.